group ain't
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Downs is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Then there's Murray. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the point guard. Taking a look at Cleveland. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Murray kicks to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. It's good from long range.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. And the catch-and-shoot opportunities there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Cavaliers leading by 4. They've got Dunn. And it's Branham in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
And here is Macy. Still without a basket. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
The Knicks have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The free throw drops for Towns. And Cleveland making a change here. Dwight Foreman's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Branham. The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Macy. Lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Got that one up quick. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Green. Here's Lukovsky. Done with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in.
Wow, hammering it in!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Releases. And again, it's Cleveland.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Knicks trail by 14. Bobby's checked in for the Knicks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, Towns. To end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked to from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put them over the limit.
And New York making a change here. Mace is checked in. The Knicks call time. Here's Mobley. Here's Freeman Liberty. Drops in the tray.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And New York looking at who they've got. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Green, then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Quintman in at the three. Brunson outside. Back to NP. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
And it's Green missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The drive by MP. Lets it go from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Quintman. No good with the triple.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now Brunson. Back to MP. New York, no good that time either.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
That's good by Mitchell.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
High post try. And he gets the kind of bounce as that one drops in for him. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Freeman Liberty. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Towns.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended. Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. Mobley outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for New York.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now Mobley. And they double up Murray. Now Mobley. Allen with it. Now Green defending. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. Mobley a screen on MP. Another chance. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shoots the 3. The 3 goes down.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell outside. And it's off.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the Bucks. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
The Knicks call time. He's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Green. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what New York's coach was going over with his guys. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 18-5 run. Murray against MP. Brunson. Brunson for three. Likes the look and drains it.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Mitchell is double. Outside Murray. Jacks up a three. Does not go. The Knicks leading by three. MP. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. It's good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell buries the deep ball.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Mitchell with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Cleveland with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by two. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Towns a screen on Murray. And down goes the three.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell attacks the iron.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path. Boy, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't faze him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
The Knicks call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. You know, they need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
18 feet away. It's good. MP with it. From deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So a close game sees New York take this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave,